Let's do some Retrowax. It's been a bit. Slaters Sports. There you go. Well, actually, SlaterSportsCards.com. I also have I'm going to start with this guy. I ordered this. Deuce is Wild. This is off of... Why am I doing it off screen? So I already cracked it because it was just taped on pretty good, and it's got my address and all this other stuff on the other side. Let me get rid of the packing peanuts here. And we do it live, so I'm a live guy. So I don't even know what we're gonna have in this one. So there's 2 sets. Bonus time. Let's see what we got here. Julio. It's a Heritage. I like Heritage. We got a Bowman Sterling George Valera autograph. That is a 9. We have a 6 Maddox. Then we got a Benny Bombs 9. Bonus time. Oh, let's go right to the... It's an 8 De La Cruz. I don't know how these are popping up on the... How they look on the video with the plastic on them. I'll take them out of the plastic. Probably a little better photo there than the bags. That's your number graded 9 Benny Bombs. The 6 Maddox. Where is the... No getting Maddox out of his box, out of his plastic holder. Then we have the autograph Valera. It's a 9. And the Julio 9 Heritage. I like Heritage cards. They feel like baseball cards. How about, I just saw on Twitter before starting the show that our guy Julio has as many hits. Let me just play with the blinds over here. As many hits as the Yankees have. 17 hits. These are nice little things here. They're going to the garbage. Let's see what we got in here. What do we have here? We have, I should probably turn, now I can't even see with the lights. Elijah Green. There we go, we got some lights. Never saw these cards before. We have a James Wood Bowman first. Warming Vermander. A little warming. We got a Cease. I guess these are like the refractors. Really? All right. It is what it is. Now, let's get into the cards. Note. Again, there's no little note to say what we have in here. You know I like my little notes. I had to move the... Well, you see the red underneath the over here. I have the what's it? My giant mouse pad, because it gets all the nasty wax on there. And I'll give a little shout out. They don't pay me, Desker. But my son had used it, and I'm kind of like, you know what? I'll date a giant mouse pad. I'm ripping off my address on the back of this box because I feel like it's going to end up making its way into the video. Because it always does, because we got to put the cards into the... So I was in Vegas for Bet Bash. Spooky Express, right into Spooky. Not that I use chapstick. All right, let's see what we got here. Where do we start? We got some Bowmans. Upper deck. Scores will here. The lease will go here. Look at this fun Topps rack pack. Donruss. Score. Fleer. Donruss. Score. Topsies. Donruss. 84 Topps. 84 Topps. It's going to be the biggie. And we get another, who's on the rack pack here? Jim Rice, Brian Fisher. Would have been happy with Kirby and Eric Davis. And, all right, 89 racks. 89 rack packs. Where are we going to start? I see my guy Richie P. Heading out. Good to see you, Richie. Hope all is well. We got the 84 Topps. So maybe, you know, I don't want to roll into all the Topps until last. Let's do the score. What do we got here? 89, 88, 89. We'll start in 1988. Good to see Richie. Nice. Here we go. Starting out. Nice. Kevin Seitzer. What would have happened, Kevin Seitzer? Jim Rice. I do think these cards look terrible. Rhino. Tim Cruz. John Grubb. Moses. Gary Reedus. Craig Lefferts. Calvin Schiraldi. Mike Krukow. Mike Morgan. Jeff Reed. Donnie Ossie. I love Donnie Ossie. Pete Stanek. Willie Upshaw. Pat Clemens. And a Luis Aguayo. Into the box we go. 1989. 1989, a number, another summer. Get down to the funky drummer. No. Public Enemy in the house. Little PE. PE crazy PE. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. Trammell. Lance Parrish. Stephen Bowman's in the house. Andy McGaffigan's in the house. Rich Renteria. Lance McCullers. Luis Salazar. John Cerruti. Rafael Santana. Rance Mullins is a classic. Don Sutton. Tim Foley. Ray Hayward. Ken Gerhardt. Mike Young. And a John Tudor. On the Dodgers, a John Tudor. See, I just think of John Tudor in that monster year he had with the Cards. I don't remember. He was on the Red Sox. 91. Score. Mike Fetters. Boy, these are terrible looking. Ron Robinson. Dream Team Dave Stewart. Benito. Would have been happy with Benito. The franchise. Kirby Puckett. There's the Rocket. There's Griffey Sr., Steve Chitwin, not good. Brett Main, Bobby Bowe with the big head, Steve Carsey, Scott Scudder, Jose Rio, Alex Cole. Travis Fryman had a couple jacks back in the day. Upper Deck, 1990 edition. Let's see what we have in here. Starting off. Pretty good one on top. He's an old timer, but he's pretty good. Nolan Ryan. I'll keep Nolan out. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the nonsense. Let me get a little Tino rookie. I'll save Tino for myself. Dan Glad, and these are coming down for the show. I'm not. Paul Hershiser, Steve Jeltz, Chris James, Burn Smith, Bob Green Eggs and Hamlin. There you go. Eric King, Todd Burns. These cards so feel so terrible. Another Rance, must be Rance Mullen extinct. Torey Luvella, Billy Swift. I'll save Nolan in a Tino. I'm sorry, 92. 92, graduating high school. These cards are a little better, but Jeff Facero, Reggie Jefferson. Who's that? Pudge, Jose De Leon, Mike Scooter, Langston, Alvin Davis. There's a Benito, Mike Deverex. I know it's Mike Devereaux. Spanky Lavalier, Aurelio Castillo, star rookie. Not much of a star. Ted Wood, definitely not a star. Hal Morris, a semi-star. A semi. Let's go Leaf. It's Series 1, 91. See what we got in the Leaf series. Saberhagen, Billy Spears, Terry Shumpert, Ruben, Mike McFarland, Pat Borders, Mark Davis, Kelly Gruber, Kurt Stillwell, Ramon Martinez, Easy Eddie Murray, Juan Gahn, Kyle Daniels. A lot of Dodgers here. Kenny Rogers, he was a Yankee. The Gambler, Kenny Rogers. Series 2 up next. I got my two baseball guys came in, Richie and Steve. Good to see them. Randy Johnson. A nice little Randy card. 6'10", 225. Steve Lake. Darling. Jimmy Jones. Mario Diaz. Henry Bam Bam. Dibble Nasty Boys. Bogsy. Timmy Wallach. Lil Sean Abner. I remember Sean Abner was he in the Mets? Remember like 85 Mets? They had the draft pick one? Harold Reynolds. Tony Gwynn finishing up the pack. We'll do Bowman 89. I'm not a fan of the Bowmans. I mean, I know now. Look at this. You see that pack that's up? Like, yeah. Yep. Let's see. We got I mean, the gun is on Frank DiPino, so seems like it's open, but who knows? Bowman checklist. Bob Brenly showing off on there. What do we got? Blackjack McDowell. What is that? Another Nolan? You know what? I'm better off just going this way because I can't read these things. Mark Portugal, for the Yeomans, Bob Walk, Julio Franco. The giant-sized Bowmans. Why Bowman? Why? 90s. Opening up pretty easy. Pretty easy. least we get to see some kind of names on this one, though. They're not just crazy autographs here. We got Chico Leaned. Junior, was that Junior Felix? Brett Maine, the catcher, right? Prospect for the Mets. Corey Schneider. Big. There's another Tino. Did I say the Tino rookies? I got a lot of Tinos. Pulling out some Tinos. There's Barry Larkin. Tim Wallach again. Green Eggs and Hamlin. But whoa, man. Look at that. Look at that. Bob Walk. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, everybody. Mike Scott, the Scuffer, and Brian Lane. Oh, Brian Lane is. 91 Bowman. Let's see what we got here. We'll go to the plastic wrap. Oral with the gum. Let's see what we got here. Jeff Ballard. Tino Lee, Seattle gets 4 World Series. Yes, he does. Efrain Valdez. Ron Gantz, second baseman. Ed Zosky. Reggie Sanders. He gets a little star up there. MVP. Freddie McGriff. Gino Mutelli. Riel Cormier from the Cardinals. Remember, another Saber. How many Saber Higgins we have? Ramon Caraballo. Doc Gooden and a Juan Berenguera. Let's do 91 tops. Seems to be a lot of 91s in here. Fred Lynn with the gum. Sacrifice to the baseball gods. Seattle knocked Brown out of the game in the 3rd inning, huh? No Hunter. I said Seattle's, won 5 in a row. Gallego. Jeffcoat. Who is this? Oh, Robbie Alomar. Okay, a nice little one. Donnie Baseball. Mark Guberza. Steve Lee. Bobby V. Manager. Are we going to have a manager pack here? Larry Anderson, Larry Sheets, Bobby Thigpen, 57 saves, Darren Lewis, Candy Maldonado, and a Mike Bilecki. We'll stick with tops. 87. The old wood border. We got Moneyball himself, Billy Beane. Yeah, Alomar was awesome. Hall of Famer. Stapleton. Sid Bream. Lonnie. These are nice looking cards. Belliard, Charlie Huff. There's Rosie. Len Matuzik. Lasorda. Rick Russell. Billy Madlock. Lance Parrish. Carl Willis. Mike Morgan. Wayne Krachinski. Petrie and Bob Dernier. 90. Alex Sanchez. How many rated rookies you get? Alex Sanchez, rated rookie. Donruss. Junior Ortiz. Brian Harper. Calvin. Tommy Brookins on the Yanks. Kenny Rogers on the Rangers, not on the Yanks. Greg Minton. Manny Lee. We got a Chuck McElroy and a Moises Alou. Yeah, Moises Alou had a nice little run. Should I save the Moises card? Why? I got to get rid of cards. El Presidente, Brett, Lee Stevens. Kind of a little pop. He went over to the Angels. Was he on Cleveland as well? Scott Sanderson and David West. '88 Fleer up next. I gotta say, these are up here with the banana Fleers. with this coloring. Rasmussen, Rich Lease, Balboni, Yankee. Here we go. We're on 2 out of 3 Yankees already. Calvin Giraldi was a Met. Somebody behind him, Yankee. Scott Sanderson was a Yankee. Dave LaPointe was a Yankee. Steve Sachs was a Yankee. This is an entire Yankee. Bazio. Listen, Bazio, Teddy Higuera, this wasn't a bad little Brew Crew team. Charlie Palaio, I believe, was a Yankee as well. Billy Ripken. No curse word. '87. I like the blue. I do like the blue cards. I don't care. I'll say it. Andres Thomas. There's Rookie All-Stars. Wally World. And our guy, Jose Canseco. You know, not bad with a little Jose. Evans. Andre Thornton. Templeton. Greg Walker. Angels, Jamie Moyer. Mike Young. Julio Cruz. Greg Minton, Roger Mason, Donnie Robinson, Rick Burlinson, Leon Durham, Presley, and Jay Howe. Donruss. Let's see what we get out of the Donruss box. Kevin Gross, MVP. Kevin Elster. Oh, Calvin Giraldi again. There's Deion James, the Yankee. Rick Russell, John Smiley. There's Sean Abner. Sabo, Spuds McKenzie. Chris James. Bill Doran. Ken Daly. Pasco's a Yankee. Jack Howell. Jose Guzman. Carlos Quintana, rated rookie. Yeah, Bazio was a Mariner. Was he a Mariner? Chris Bazio. Rock Raines, Timmy Raines in '87, Frank DePino, Billy Bath, Tartable, Yankee, John Gibbons, Jim Presley, Steve Jeltz, Lonnie Smith, Lonnie Evis, there you go, Cliff Speck, Jerry Mumphrey, Gladden, Rijo with the Yankee, Mike Bilecki, Jim Sundberg. I like the background. And here comes some more Donruss. Let's see how this one looks. Joe Bover leading off the way, the Red Brigade. Jeff Reed. I mean, the red, I know, was it you, Steve, or was it Richie P who likes to write Donruss? Like, these are right up there with the yelly, because I'm saying Joey Bell, with the yellow fleers. I mean, that's terrible. Terrible. Steve Farr, Yankee. Ain't nothing's good in here. This is just a terrible package. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Gotta love the Cellos. 99-cent cello pack. See what we get. I forgot to put the what's it in there. Here we go. Eddie Whitson leading off the '88 crew. Harold Reynolds. Calderon. Checklist. Donnie's son. My daughter is yelling out there. What's happening? Rick Russell. Bilecki. Corey Schneider. Puzzles. Tommy Gregg. This is a pack of trash here. Rick Russell. Gerald Perry. Come on. Something, anything. Anything good in here? Lee Guterman, Yankee. Why is this happening to me? That's the second set of cards I dropped. Well, what are you going to do? The Hawk. He's followed by Neil Heaton. Another Rock Raines. Manny. Delmo Horchek. Billy Ripken again. Scotty Fletcher. Jeff Stone, Quisenberry, Griffey Sr., Lacrosse. There's a Canseco. Jamie Quirk and a Jeff Reed wrapping it up. We got a 90 rack pack. Let's see what we get in here. There's set number 1, number 2, and a number 3. Dave Stewart, your all-star. We'll start it off. Bob Rogers, Kevin Bass, Delino, Mark Lawton, Glenn Allen Hill, Hallie Morris, Patty Combs, Glenn Wilson, Carmella. There's a 5,000 Nolan. Put the Nolan over there. Freddie Lynn, Barry Jones, George Canale, Dave Clark. The old Dave Clark 5. Yeah, I don't like the red or yellow. Yeah, I agree. Red or yellow look bad. Steve Finley. There he is before he made a name for himself in Arizona. Billy Spear. Joe Allen. Kevin Elster. Guy 30 homers in the Rangers in the juice year. Paulie Molitor. Bob Welsh. Weggy. Fred Lane. Bell. It's a nice little outfield there. Winfield. Rene Gonzalez. We got a coach. Future coaches. McReynolds. Gary Thurman, Dave Parker, Joe Price, Javecki, Brian Fisher, Yankee prospect, Dibble, Paulie O'Neill, future Yankee. I was upset, Roberto Kelly, Shane Rowley, great Yankee, there you go. Mark Thurman, Swindell, him and Candiotti, Indian Aces, Derek Wilquist, and Dave Schmidt. Remember Jason Schmidt? It's pretty good for the Giants. 89. See what we get. I don't mind these 89 cards. Kind of like the grayish look. They look nice. I save my stickers. So we got the Puckett and Davis on the cover. Let's go. Bob Horner, Keith Atherton, Hojo, Jamie Quirk, David West, Rich Yett, Eric the Red, Kelly Paris, Trevor Wilson, Carlos Quintana, Mark Race. We got, for the record, Maddox. Sticker, I'll say that. Brian Fisher, Campbell, Akendo, Lee Smith, Harold Baines, Jeff Reed, Louis Rivera, Harold Reynolds, Jose Uribe, Don Henkel, Schmenkel, Pete Stanek, Kevin Bass, Storm Davis, Marvell Wynn. Yes, stickers. Rice Aroni. There's a Palmero. Is that a Palmero rookie? Huh. Did I say the Palmero? Yeah. Teddy Higuera. There you go. Higuera, Bazio. Love it. John Moses, Mitch Webster, Robinson, Andy Hawkins, Yankee. We got a Randy Kramer, Miguel Garcia prospects. Mike Devereaux. I like to call him Deverex. Willie Wilson. There's a Sheffield. I like Gary Sheffield. Gary Sheffield from the Pods. This is rookie for this 80s. Probably is, right? Because I got the old... So where's my Sheffield in here? There it is. Gotta put those away as well. '84 Topps. Is there a Mattingly in here? Who knows? The good news is that baseball card offer set as the gum on it. Remember getting this? The runs on it? Classic. Classic. Here we go. Billy Sample, Bud Anderson, Steve Rogers, Jim Dwyer, Gary Aretas, Walking Underwear, or Akeem Andujar, Dick Tidrow, Pudge, Lacrosse, Bob James, Andy Hassler, Cesar Cedeno, Steve Sachs. It's not going to happen. Wrong Yankee, John, the Count of Montefusco. Do I save the Pudge? That's a wrap. 1 of 3 trips for Ford at games 1, 2, or 3 of the 85 World Series, or be instant winner of 20,000 baseball batting gloves. Collect 25 runs. Not a good box. I mean, did I even save the Sheffield? Whatever. I like Chef. I got my stickers here. We got the Nolan. A couple Tinos. Here's another Nolan line. Yeah, record card. Not much. And then, of course, I'm not sure why this guy put the Andre Dawson in this thing, but these are there. Try to get tickets to the 85 World Series, I know, right? Steve, I'm out of here. Thanks for popping in. Anybody who watched, appreciate it. Take it easy.